Welcome. In this video, I will show you what to do if your Netflix application isn't responding on your LG TV. So, if your Netflix app isn't working right on your TV, so if it is either won't open or simply will not stream videos, then first thing that you're gonna have to do is check out your network connection. To do that, either press the gear button on your remote control or navigate to the gear icon on the home screen to open quick settings menu. Then select the Wi-Fi icon at the top bar of this menu and check your network connection. So if you have an Ethernet cable connected to your TV, then select the first option. If you are connected with Wi-Fi, then check if your connection is stable right here. You can also try launching the other applications on your TV and also try streaming on your laptop or your smartphone or your tablet that are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, and check whether or not the internet works well on them. And if Netflix is the only troublesome application, then in such case, the first thing you're gonna have to do is restart your TV. To do so, press the power button, and then once your TV shuts down, unplug it from the power source and leave it like this for about a minute to fix all the most common glitches. Okay, so right now let's wait for a minute and then let's relaunch the TV. And once the TV is restarted, give it a minute to load and then try running the Netflix app once again. Most commonly, this fixes the issue, but if it didn't fix the issue for you, then hold the central D-pad key on the Netflix icon on the in the apps list or in the apps menu on your home screen. Then press the top arrow key if you have a D-pad on your remote control. Otherwise, just navigate to the trash bin icon using your mouse pointer. Then press OK. Then select delete, and this way you will delete Netflix from your TV. Now, once Netflix is deleted, let's reinstall it by opening the apps menu and searching for the Netflix application. So we can either try to find it here it is, or you can use the search bar to find it. Click the download icon next to it, download this application, and then try relaunching it. You can also try to restart your TV once again after you do that, but it's not required. And if the issue persists, if you still cannot watch Netflix, then navigate to settings on the sidebar of your TV, or once again press the gear button on your remote control, and let's go to all settings and let's check the software updates for our TV. So to do that, go to support section, then in support section select software update. Make sure that auto update is enabled so that your TV downloads the latest updates for your for itself in time, and then select check for updates. And if your TV found found some updates, then let it download and install them, and after that restart it just the way that we did it a couple of minutes ago. And after that, try relaunching your Netflix application. Now, if you see no updates found notification, then you're gonna have to go back and make sure that you have given your TV all the agreements. That you can check it back in support section in privacy and terms. Go to user agreements and check if everything on the left is has a checked circle next to it. If it doesn't, then check the circles next to all of these agreements and then select agree. Then you can also try relaunching your TV or just waiting for some time and then trying to launch your Netflix application once again. And this will fix all the most commonly occurring issues. But if it doesn't for you, then as a last resort, you can perform a factory reset operation of your TV. However, this will also delete all the data from your TV. It will delete network data, it will delete settings, it will remove all the media files from your TV. So if some of them are important to you, then back them up using, for example, USB flash drive before you do that. And you are also gonna have to set up your TV once again. But if you want to do this, open the settings once again, and then instead of support, let's go to general section or the general tab. Now in general tab, navigate to system, and then in system, select reset to initial settings, then select reset all, and then enter the password if prompted. And so that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.